Robyn Curnow live for us there, exclusively inside the family compound, the only international journalist who is reporting live from there right now. And Robyn, I understand you've actually just been inside the marquee. What's it like? What's the atmosphere like?
It's wonderful, actually. You can see and hear a lot of singing. The ANC Women's League, all decked out in their green and yellow T-shirts, were singing anti-apartheid struggle songs. There was a sense of mixture, because just remember, this audience, these guests, come from all parts of Mandela's life. So you saw these very traditional tribal leaders dressed in traditional clothing, and then just down a few chairs down from them is Richard Branson and a few business leaders. So there really is this sort of mixture, and I think that's an indication of the kind of man Nelson Mandela was. He was all things to all people, and he, as Hala was mentioning, he had a real deep sense of himself. It was just an innate self-confidence, and it allowed him to connect with people, whether they were celebrities or whether they were not, in the sense that power or wealth didn't really matter to him. He saw you for what you were, and I found that when you were with him, he really did have a sense of being connected to his inner strength, and that came out. And I think what you'll see here today is people paying homage to that. Also inside, there's sort of a stage, a podium where his casket is going to lie, and behind that there's a wall of candles, all flickering. It's very, very beautiful, and also a real sort of a lot of flowers, looks like lilies of the valley, stretching from one side of the marquee to the other, and then there are 2 or 3 huge portraits of a smiling Nelson Mandela. So I get the sense that this is a happy place inside there. It doesn't feel like a funeral, it feels like a party. We've said that the whole 10 days, haven't we? And I think it's been reinforced again today on this final lap of his long walk to freedom.